But these blatant criminals, they can bowl in, wipe out £1,000 worth of liquor. They go get the razors, the little lamb shanks, whatever the hell the order is, and they're not challenged because they want the shit to happen. You go to Greg's, of course, going in Greg's, you walk past a Greg's, they're just bowling in there. It's like it's an open, you go to the countryside and you'll have like on the corner honey, fresh pressed juice and all them things. And there's like an honesty little thing down there. It's rare, obviously, unless you drive out and about, you don't see these things. But these things still exist in little hamlets and little places. In foreign, people are using Greg's now as there's no security there. I can just eat whenever I want. I can just go in there, take the thing, and go while people are queuing up. They'll just say, "Excuse me, let me grab 4 of those sandwiches. I'll grab one of those Oasis." And they're off. And the staff, obviously, they're not security. They're not going to say a thing.
I wouldn't either, man. The way how these mad people are moving now for Greg's. And that, because Aisha said, yeah, police only come if people steal £100 worth of goods.
It depends. Now, okay. So I listened to, is it Andy Street? Who's the Birmingham?
Andy Street, yeah.
Yeah. I listened to him a few months back. And someone called up specifically stating that, and he goes, "No, I can categorically deny that there is no monetary value on us turning up to your thing. Now, it's going to be prioritized, but there's no value that needs to be stolen before we attend your place." So that's what Andy Street has said. So I don't know anywhere else in the country, because I've heard it loads of times myself.
But there was a newsagent. Well, there is a newsagent next to us, and when, like a couple of years ago, when we'd be like in a shop and stuff, let's say something went down in there, police would just never come, because at one point in time it got to the point where like it was a waste of time, because all them man was smoking Mamba and all them kind of things. It just got to the point where it was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You see the problem? You see, so was it an Asian man or a black man, a Chinese man who chemically changed the compound and then marketed a product to be sold legally in shops? Mamba and K2, did someone like that do that?
Yeah, I remember when it was legal. Yeah. Yo, no, but quickly before you carry on, I don't know how that ever got legal in the first place. You know, the first time I seen a man take Mamba, it was this Asian boy, yeah, and he had, someone gave him a Mamba spliff, but he didn't know, and then he had a Red Bull, facts, and he burned the spliff, he blazed the spliff, and he drunk the Red Bull, and no, but he like fell, but he was still standing. Like, I've never seen nothing like, you know, like Matrix.
Yes.
Like, he was like falling, but still standing. I remember saying, yo, that thing's crazy. What's in that? But I remember my dad told me they put like horse tranquilizer in it and that.
I couldn't tell you what the hell. All I know, it's been done in a lab. This isn't like a cross hybridization of greenery per se, where over 3 generations of that plant cross it and all that. Yeah. For the green thumbs, you know what I'm talking about. If we're not talking about that, we're talking about at a genetic level. They have messed with these crazy space monkeys. And it's not just a thing that you can smoke. They had something called meow meow. Remember that?
Yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
That, you know, that this is for criticism. And the youngsters are so gullible and stupid. That was stuff to clean fish tanks out. You heard?
Crazy.
And they were selling that as I'm sure as an ecstasy or as a speed. Then they had another one for like coke for the white girl, and then I think there was another one as well. There was just basically legal, because they're called legal highs. Remember, legal highs that they're selling to people. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. The same way during the zombie apocalypse, people were busting down the thing saying, "Yeah, man, do this to me, do that to me," and I'm like, "Yo, I don't know about that." Like, it's got to be proven, right? Like the vaping thing, like until we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 years of vaping and the effects on the system, then I don't think people should be promoting, and you see them.
Big business, that is noble,
Big boy business.
Listen, you see the mans who got in on that the right time. Because listen, the disposable, obviously they've made it illegal, but that was a killer. There was mans who were selling thousands of them.
Yep.
But I don't even. It's like you said. I think they were. What they were doing is just filling them up with nicotine and then filling them up with a flavor. So if you look at all them school children, they're addicted to the nicotine.
Of course.
Because
And
I used to see man that used to sell them for a fiver. Was it a fiver? You know
it's
them
less
little,
than that.
them
Nah,
little
it's
coloured
less than
ones with the little funny
Coloured
bit at the
ones,
top.
Yeah, they were selling them less than that, G.
Wow.
Like £3 and all them kind of thing I was seeing. And as you say, the youngsters were busting them out there, blazers, woo, 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 because they see their dads doing it. They see their dad with a big machine and a huge flipping. He's his own mobile cloud machine or something. The amount of smoke that comes out of these damn things, man.
And it, trust me, full on
And
cloud.
you're in a vehicle behind, and all you smell is like cherry bakewells. You're like, oh shit, it's that big thing there. He's bunning in it.
I seen a man one time blow out a madman cloud. Come on, me saying, yo, how does so much smoke come from that?
Yeah.
See what I mean? But he was putting flavor in it and all sorts.